We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here. This evening.
Kansas City, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one. As we get underway tonight from Turner Field. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in safely. Here's Melky Cabrera. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do. Right there, double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
The 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him. But
gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Royals. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Number 5, second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Salvador Perez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's take a look at the Tigers defense. Brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now batting, Brandon Moss. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Brandon Moss.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Chopped at the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Alcides Escobar would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance. Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the 2nd inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-1. Here it comes. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. But not before the Royals strike for 3. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Designated hitter, Victor.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Cain is there, and he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And behind the plate is Salvador Perez. He's one of the bigger catchers in the league. He stands about 6'4", 6'5", and took a lot of foul balls through the years off that face mass in his chest. Even changed how he was catching the ball. But I love him back there. Catch and throw and gun people down.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Down in order. Digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. High pop up. Therefore it is Cabrera. 1 away.
First baseman number 35.
Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One and one coming now to Hosmer. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Mata moving in. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
1-2, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot. So digging in now, James McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting 8. Center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in on it is Kane. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, 5 for 15. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Up next for the Tigers.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He couldn't put his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Tiger. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Moustakas.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Brandon Moss.
Here comes the pitch to Moss. Brandon Moss will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fastball right back to the mound. Kinsler for one. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Alcides Escobar.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The next 3-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kinsler's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mikey Mata comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out.
First baseman, number 24. Miguel.
Riding in.
Cabrera.
He's set, and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. 2 gone.
The designated hitter, number
Coming
41.
to the plate now, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. We'll see. And there is Alex Gordon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The left fielder, number 4. Alex
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mata comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up next for the Royals, Second
with Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. 0-2, here it is. And another foul ball. That misses, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Romine coming in. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. The throw into second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Royals strand a pair, but they lead it. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead things.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cabrera has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 9.
Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Cabrera on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Andrew Romine. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. A runner on first with 2 away. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Merrifield onto the grass, and that ends the inning. 1 left for... Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Salvador Perez
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Line drive to center field. Kane patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt.
Please.
Sometimes it feels like guys.
Brandon Maurer comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Whit
Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bases are empty. One man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Whit Merrifield is the second out in the seventh inning. Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. The lifetime numbers for him against Brandon Maurer. 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Designated hitter number 41, Victor Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one, and that misses. Ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
2 out, nobody on. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Ready for another shot now. Melky Cabrera. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Bruce Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major.
He had to bend out of danger. Hard ground ball to 3rd, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
First baseman number 30.
Ready now, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny. Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Salvador Perez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line softly out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
This guy is so strong. He just fought that ball off the left field. I know.
Standing in now, Brendan Moss. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Romine racing back. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Popped up. Cabrera is over. And that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Nick Castellanos now. The lifetime numbers for him.